way of looking at it, and that's what made me bring it back because I was like, that's absolutely what it is, Lynn. That's literally what be happening too. Like based on them faking their vulnerability with us so that we can joke them and support them in their bullshit. So it's crazy to say the least. It's crazy. Oh, and while I'm on this road, I think on the emotional level with the women that he know is in here. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy. It's crazy. Cause when you catch him talking about his father, when he hear Maze, but Maze and Beverly, you bragging about that nigga being a candy dealer. That's what you're doing right here, trying to prove a point. Yeah, yeah. I'm clocking it.
Hey, Miss,
Do now. I got responsibilities now.
you got
Oh,
responsibilities.
I got responsibilities.
fuck the responsibilities.
I know.
Responsibilities.
I'm tired of it already. It's only been a week.
But you be taking forever to text back, East. I ain't gonna lie.
You be
We
busy.
just started the group chat. It's brand new.
No,
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
individually, East to take, and then you got rare receipts on. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker. People will read. At least people read your message and leave you on red for a long time. Her ass won't even read your message.
Well, lay down and close your eyes. You're gonna feel tired. Go to bed.
Damn. I forgot to wash clothes.
It's only a week left of school. Just go lay down. We only got a week left.
Damn, get me out this last little week. Here, no, not the boy already trying to use his vulnerability to get you
Right?
to understand he don't want to go to fucking school.
Got a week left. Leave me alone. I'm gonna have to deal with you.
Damn. Wait a minute. Damn. Damn. Why you telling everybody? Hold on one. Damn.
It's a
Wait a
secret.
minute.
Man that got a One Piece. That's named One Piece. That's the lamest anime of all. Step your
Hey, I
Facts.
would
That
step
is
never
your
true.
game
listen.
up.
I would never listen.
Lamest anime of all. Step your
Hey, I
Facts.
would
That
step
is
your
never
true.
game
listen.
up.
I would never listen to someone who looks like chopped chicken just like you, buddy.
Your mama, bitch.
Your
What?
asshole, bitch. Your
What does mom
asshole
gotta do
talk
with this?
in the words of Eric Mays. How dare you? You up here sitting on a motherfucking loose fucking Bucci.
No, y'all wait. Before I go to sleep, I gotta do this one time for the one time, sir. Sir,
Let me.
I Big Baba.
That's a good
I
photo.
know you fucking
Hey, no,
lying.
pull up my other post, bro. I don't gotta pull up my other post.
No, I know you fucking lying. You better get a skincare
Hey, nah,
routine.
it's my
Half
cookout.
ginger. No, you half ginger. You don't get invited.
No, I might as well
You
be black, bro.
you said
Acne
Still
you.
is
bleeding.
eating your ass up.
It's
Your
still
face is bleeding.
bleeding.
You
Yo, why are
got
you guys
pimples
piling
bleeding
Bro,
on
on
it's
your
One
all I
Piece?
need, bro.
forehead.
Why you be picking your acne One Piece? Stop doing that shit. What the
And
Hey,
why
I
is your
might have acne.
brush your teeth, sir? Your it look like your breath stink. I know your phone stink. I know the bottom of your phone where the mouthpiece is. I know that shit smell like booty
Yo,
juice.
leave One Piece alone, bro.
it looked like he
Yeah,
chewed
I don't got.
Sir, go release them women.
Hey, y'all need to
Sir,
clean
why
the
the fuck
grease
do
under
your
y'all belly
mustache
rolls. I know
blend
y'all
in
not
with your
talking.
upper lip? Like you ain't got no fucking mustache. That shit is transparent. You got an opaque mustache, nigga. Shut the
Why
fuck
is you
up.
18 years old and you already got male pattern baldness? Why is you losing your hair in your adolescence?
God damn. God damn.
I can't believe you.
You
This
need to go get
motherfucker
a
look
fucking
like
chemical pill. What
this
the
motherfucker
fuck?
look like. Well, actually,
Hey,
I think that Star Wars.
Am I
You
I
able
do
to
think
pull
not
up
that the
want me to go
pictures?
Jedi.
off
I
on you.
think that the Jedi
Am I able
Knight
to pull
Force
up
was way
pictures?
better than Star Trek. Well,
Do what you
actually,
want. Go ahead.
I can't believe it's not butter. Go ahead.
Can I pull up pictures?
Go ahead. Ghost face coast to coast. Space ghost coast to coast.
this motherfucker look like he want to be Danny Phantom so bad.
God damn.
Why is your listen? Why do you have your shirt buttoned up to the very top?
This motherfucker look like
Hey, that's my
Gigi.
that's my work
Look at it.
uniform.
You look
That's
like
my work
you look
uniform.
like you work at Best Buy.
Look, I'm about to say, you know he work at Best Buy.
Hey,
Why you work at
at
Best
least,
Buy?
at least I am working though.
Actually, I
Actually,
think that the VS1 tape is way better.
wait, I have a question though.
I think that the King of Doom Dum is way better than the King of Doom Dum 1. Well,
Yo,
actually, I really don't like the Last of Us trilogy. I'm more of a fan of the
Yo,
Last of
Eve,
Us.
be quiet, bro.
hey, I got a question. If
Wait,
y'all
no,
ran
we're
on a
not done.
treadmill as
Hold
much
on,
as
wait,
y'all ran y'all's
we're
mouth,
not done roasting his
y'all
ass.
might actually be
Well,
in shape.
actually,
If we
I
done
can't
what,
grow facial hair.
motherfucker?
East, I wouldn't be talking if I were you.
What
Y'all
picture
gotta
you about to pull up? One
y'all gotta
Piece.
start using that energy from running y'all's mouth to run on a
You
treadmill.
got go ahead, pull up the picture. You right, baby. We
It won't.
Pull it
good.
Nah, it
up.
won't let me though. It won't let me.
Oh, Polo
Hey, yo,
Tinky.
Lamb, pull
Well,
up a picture.
listen.
One
Y'all gotta
Piece.
start using that energy from running y'all's mouth to run on a
You
treadmill.
got go ahead, pull up the picture. You right, baby. We
It won't.
Pull it
good.
Nah, it
up.
won't let me though. It won't let me.
Oh, Polo
Hey, yo,
Tinky.
Lamb, pull
Well,
up a picture from your
listen.
TikTok.
Before to go run her fat ass on a motherfucking treadmill, you look like you have the
I
worst
went to your
genes
profile.
ever.
Your forehead
You
is
look
triple the
like,
size of
sir,
everybody's in here.
sir. You look like you
I went to your
genes
profile.
ever.
Your forehead
You
is
look
triple the
like,
size of
sir,
everybody's in here.
sir. You look like you and your daddy are brothers. Okay, so that's what you look like. You're your own father.
This motherfucker, I know you lying. This motherfucker got a picture of Travis Kelsey on his page. Bitch, you do not look like him. I know you lying. This motherfucker got a picture of Travis Kelsey on his page. Bitch, you do not look like him. What the
Hey,
fuck
pull
is
that.
You
Bro,
ain't
you're
got no
literally black and
pictures.
you're talking
You
trash
have
about me.
no
I wouldn't
pictures
even
on
care
your.
if I were
That
you.
means that you are
Hey,
a ugly
hey,
little.
don't bring up the
You
race,
are
bro.
a ugly
That's too
little
far,
big
bro.
white boy.
What?
You
why
are an
you
ugly little big
No,
white
no,
sir?
boy,
I'm
and
white.
you
I'm
afraid
white.
to put pictures up
So
on your motherfucking.
your ass say, well, you guys are black. Duh,
Bro, that
bitch.
wasn't me, bro. That
Am
was
I
I
the
wrong
know
though?
straight
it
guy,
Am I
wasn't
bro.
wrong though?
you. One
That
Am I
was
Piece.
the
wrong?
straight guy. That was
One
not
Piece.
me.
I know it wasn't you, One Piece.
No,
I
when you
We
know.
wasn't.
get
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
We
yeah.
know.
One Piece, you're a
Right.
white apologist. One Piece, you're a white.
Oh,
You're mad because you don't have a
Unpeasant
father in your
chicken
life and
mess.
you live on
You
food
right.
stamps.
where's
You
your
right.
father?
You
Where's
right.
your father? No.
You
In the
Where's your
right.
house?
father
In
at?
the
Because
house?
y'all love to sit up here and talk about your father. Your
He's
daddy's
in the
in
house.
jail
What are you
for
talking
fucking
about?
your little. He's in jail for fucking your little sister. Cause you know what you did. We know what y'all want to do.
Where are
Y'all
you getting
obsessed
this
with
from? You're
black
pulling this out
people.
of your
You're
ass.
Y'all
obsessed with black
suspicious,
people.
bro.
Stop
No, I'm
being
not.
obsessed with us. You're obsessed. Look at you.
What would I be
Imagine being
obsessed for? You
white and
KFC eater?
bothering black people. Talk about some. You're black.
You
Guess
black.
what? You're white and boring and lame,
You
and
talking that
nobody
shit
wants
for a
to be
blackie?
around you. And this is the
No.
only way that you
What do
can
you
get
what
any
hold on,
validity ever.
hold on. Outside of the club you can't get in?
Yeah, you're getting offended right now. You're
We
getting
don't
offended right now.
straight. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
We
try and
don't
act like you
care.
don't care. Try and act like you don't
No,
care.
I really don't give a fuck.
Oh, you really don't
Motherfucker.
care, huh?
No.
Oh, really? By the cops and get shot and
Yeah.
tased?
No,
You
I
don't care then?
don't. I don't, cause the cops don't mess with me, baby.
No, I bet they will. I bet they
You know
will.
what?
Your
You
black
want to
ass.
know something? You know something that Trump's white
Fuck
privilege.
Trump. Fuck Trump.
I said Trump's. You idiot. You
Fuck Trump.
fucking illiterate degenerate.
You're illiterate. You're
Yo, raggedy
I don't
ass,
got no pretty privilege.
easy to draw
All that.
sister. I got more of that than you. You're easy
Nah,
to
I don't think
draw.
so. My
You look like
lowest is higher than y'all.
you look like you were drawn by God's fucking left hand, and he ain't
Yeah.
ambidextrous.
Or I
You
make a
are
portrait that
the
looks better.
most. You are the least interesting
You
to look
can't piss on
at.
the floor because you're too busy pissing on your balls, shrimpy dick. Get your little
Don't
baby
nobody give a fuck
pasty
about what a white person
peckerwood
has to
ass up
Shut
out
your,
of
say.
here,
shut
big
your ugly
baby.
ass
I
up
would
if I do me a
Get
say,
your
favor. Shut your ugly
get
ass
your
up. We could do
I
anything.
would not want to be YT, even if they reverse discriminate. I would never want to be white. I will
Why?
take the discrimination
Why?
because why would
um
I want to be white? Y'all are boring.
You know what
and
is
Y'all
awesome?
are
miserable.
literally
Hey,
boring.
We got AIDS in
You
America. You know
right.
that,
You
right?
right. You right. Y'all used to not bathe and throw shit out of windows.
Unseasoned.
Y'all
That's like
still
all your
don't
all
bathe,
but
your
that
things.
low
but
key
y'all
sounds fun
still don't
though.
bathe. Y'all
But that
don't
sounds
wash
kind of
y'all
fun.
legs. That shit
What?
is
Y'all
nasty.
also created pedophilia. The
No, we
earliest
did not.
signs of
No, we
yes,
did
you
not.
did.
No, we did
Yes,
not.
you did.
There's
Go
no
look it
evidence of
up.
that.
Yes,
There's
you
no
did.
evidence of
The
that.
earliest
White
signs of
people did not create
pedophilia are
pedophilia.
depicted in European
Bullshit.
culture.
Bullshit.
Your earliest signs of your
And
pedophilia.
Yeah, because
incest.
that's the only place they had any books, you dumbass. They
And
didn't have books in
incest.
Africa because you're so
Well,
underdeveloped over
And
they
there.
this is how
also
you know that y'all
didn't
don't
have
read.
diseases. They also didn't have smallpox. But here we
Okay, and they
are.
also don't.
Here
Okay,
we
but also
No,
the
they
are.
didn't
savages
have the
should eat each
black
other.
plague because y'all was sleeping with fucking rats. Because y'all
Okay,
was
what does that
disgusting.
have to do with
Y'all
anything?
Y'all
used to live
carry
in
every
caves and
single
have sex with your
disease.
daughters.
Okay, and you
That's
guys
why
commit
it's
half
a
the crime
known
despite
thing.
only being
That is
13%
why
of the
that's why
population.
it's a known thing. That's why we call y'all sister fuckers, because y'all have been fucking with fucking inbred each other since y'all used to live in the caves. And the reason why y'all come over here and bother black people is because you know you have that insecurity inside of you, and that is why you are obsessed with black people, because you will never ever be black, and the
What?
only thing you want to do is be black, and this is the closest
No,
thing that you're ever going to get to
what do
being
you
black.
think?
Sorry,
What do you think?
Bob.
Hold on,
What do you
Sorry,
think of George
Julie.
Floyd?
Where'd y'all get this from? That's iffy.
hold on. Talking about you're a
Says you.
Neanderthal,
Says you.
motherfucker.
You're
Y'all
not
the
even
only
1% human. You're not even 1% human.
y'all literally are mutations. What are we
You're not
talking
even
about?
human. You're an animal.
You're
You're a
you're
fucking
You're a
mutant.
gorilla. You're a
Neanderthal.
monkey.
That
You're
is
a
no,
mutant.
sir. Not even real human, motherfucker. You're not a Homo sapien. You're not
And that is why
100%
y'all
Homo
that
sapien.
is why y'all created pedophilia, because y'all not real human beings. You're not 100% human beings. You are close enough to like animals. Y'all look like shaved dogs.
And that's
And
why you
that is
commit
why
half
y'all
the crime.
created pedophilia,
And that's why you
because
commit
y'all
half
was
the crime.
trapped in caves. Y'all was trapped in caves, and the fathers used to fuck their daughters, and that's why all
Look
of
at the
y'all look
Yeah, they
so
used to.
fucking
What do we do
weird.
nowadays? We're
You
peaceful,
look
unlike
so
you.
fucking weird and creepy, and
Says
that's why
the
y'all
man.
are upset.
Y'all are
Because
not
white people
peaceful.
are
Y'all are
obsessed with black
violent.
people. Y'all want us so bad, y'all fucking
No,
kidnapped
I
us, and
want
then y'all come
you know
onto
what I
the
want?
panels
You know what
and
I
try to
want?
talk to us because you're not that
Look, he's
guy.
mad.
No,
You're
you
not
gotta
cool
you know what
enough
I
to
want?
hang
I
out
want
with
you
the
guys
black kids in
arrested
high
and put in the
school.
back of an
What's
ice
wrong?
van at
What's
gunpoint.
wrong?
That's what I
No,
want.
straight. Won't accept you.
Why
No,
you
I
gonna?
just
Let me guess. The cool black kids won't accept you, so you got to
there's
come
nothing
up on
cool about black
TikTok and
people.
We
There's
on your
nothing cool
harass
fucking
about black
black
hey,
people.
people.
I just want you to know these black women on your fucking neck, and all of us haven't even talked. It's
Yeah,
only
three
two
of you.
of us.
Three of you.
No, it's two of us, and
Oh,
we
two of
standing
you.
on Floyd. You
Yeah,
right?
what
Like
do you think of George Floyd?
Like
Profit.
Ashley, whatever the fuck her name is. Y'all sit up here. Y'all the most insecure people in the world. Y'all so fucking insecure that y'all had to go spread fucking black plague across the entire world so y'all could be on top. You guys are the most. You're
Hold
Fucking talk to me
mad.
like that, you fucking faggot.
on, stray, but stray, son. White tea people allergic to the fucking
That's a
sun.
myth. That's a myth.
Y'all niggas allergic to the sun. Y'all can't even be outside for too long.
You can't even
Get
go
the
one day
fuck
without
out of
eating
here, you
KFC and
fucking
fucking
mute.
watermelon
You're a
toast.
How
mutant.
the fuck you
You're a
allergic to the
mutant.
sun? That
How
don't
the
make
fuck
no
are you in jail
goddamn
every other
sense.
day?
You're a mutant. And why
Hey,
do you kill yourselves at the highest rate of
that
all people?
East.
It's because we have to
I'm
live
just
with monkeys
asking,
No,
like
why do
you.
stop.
if white men are so happy, why do y'all unalive each other? Why do you unalive yourselves at the highest rate? You're so happy
Shut
and you're
up.
so great and you're so awesome, but you can't even deal with life. You rather put a motherfucking good enough to sit in the black spaces and be that guy. You're just a loser ass baby dick pale pink booty white boy who gets on the fucking internet and harasses black women because you can't even get a piece of pussy.
I couldn't see. I had
Find
just
him in
like
the comments, y'all. Find him
Yeah.
in the comments,
yeah.
Yeah.
or
I couldn't
find
find
me.
him. To block him. What you say, Tara?
I got him.
Oh, you got. Okay, go ahead, Double O, and then Tara.
To manipulate women. I agree. Y'all ever notice like how niggas do like fuck shit like for years? Like example, that Diddy guy just been like messing up like for years, and then when he finally, and they really don't mean the shit. Like the darkness in their eyes is still there. Like if he had it to do it all over again, he would do the whole thing all over again. Wouldn't change shit. Just do it all over again. So yeah, I agree.
Absolutely, and it's funny that you say that because there and say I was just going through something at the time. I was drinking. I wasn't myself. Like it is always this need to try to extort empathy and emotions out of women specifically, but people they'll start bringing up their children.
Good night, Tara. Good
Good
night,
night.
Mia.
Good
Good night,
night.
everybody.
All right, see you later,
Everybody
boo.
going to bed? What the hell?
I'm stay in the comments and tap though.
And that's what Double O was saying. It's like they don't view it in a way of like connecting with somebody. They view it as a way to get something from somebody, and that's the issue. And manipulation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like when you it's interesting because I think because like women be thinking like, oh damn, these poor little souls and shit. They like really lean into that shit.
Gave me like they always put it on you, even though you'd be like, fuck it, I'm gonna give them another chance. It could be a friend. They don't have to be like a boyfriend. It could be a friend, and he could just do some fuck shit again and just be like, well, that's on you. That's what they always do. It's disgusting.
It is because they be like, you knew. It is disgusting, and I talk about that all the time because like even in those situations, no matter how you twist it, if
They be trying to deceive you, and because that's what I'm saying, I'm gonna call you a monster. Because the reason why you dislike that woman, because she didn't see you as a monster. I'm gonna call you what you are. That's the only.
go ahead, Darian.
I think that's cap,
What
cause
part?
the whole thing, cause I don't have to fake. I think that's cap, cause
What part?
the whole thing, cause I don't have to fake vulnerability
Darius, you
to.
don't, Darius. Let's
No,
be
listen,
real.
listen. You gotta
No,
let me
no. Let me
land.
ask you a question, Darius.
You have to let me land. I just
I
started
don't
talking.
care, but Darius, you a bitch. You know you
All right,
are.
that's cool. I can take that from you. So look, I don't have to fake
What's
something.
your tactic? What's your manipulation tactic
I just
then?
do it. Piece your ass up.
What
Talk
that
some,
mean?
spit some game to you. Tell you how nice you look, even if you don't look nice. Even if I just want to tap your ass, I just tell y'all.
Somebody who don't actually look nice and lie and say they look nice to fuck them.
You said would I do that?
That's what you just said. Now you about to say it wouldn't be you? Okay.
No, you gotta let me answer the question. You can't answer the question and answer it for me.
Okay, go ahead, light bright. Go ahead.
Damn, my boy ran, man. I thought he was gonna.
Damn, I thought he me too, Darius.
Now you thought he
Damn,
had a meet and meet
Darius.
coming.
I was trying to. I was trying to get him to talk. Fuck,
Damn, we were trying to get look,
man,
Darius. I was trying to get him wet so he'll be ready, but he fucking left.
man. I'm thinking this nigga gonna have my back. I
Damn.
went to. My point was, I'm gonna be for real because I really was just joking, but I'm gonna be for real. I mean, it happens at times, but I don't think men have to use vulnerability to manipulate women. If a man won't manipulate a woman, he can just do it. It don't have to be with
But you was about to
vulnerability.
say what the two piece was. Like what's piecing them up? What does that look like?
Like just kind of butter him up, lying to him. You know, it don't have. I don't have to fake like I'm vulnerable. You know, but they do have some men who actually do be vulnerable and don't have a space to be vulnerable, and then shit, that shit explode at times, and they usually do something that they don't, that they really didn't want to do. But I don't know, man.
I don't know either because I'm not sure if I'm following you. But hold on,
Got nothing to say about this for real.
you agree?
Oh, yeah, I agree. I mean, we already know men to do anything they can if they can lay down next to a woman. A lot of men will. We know that.
That's a fact.
So I mean, I say most of the men I think that are being vulnerable though, because nowadays you don't even need to do that. So I say a good percentage of the ones that's being vulnerable, they really are on that type of tip. They overshare and emotional. Probably most of them.
Damn, you lost me. I thought you was on the right team. You went right back to the wrong team. Damn, King.
What's the team
Damn.
though? I still might be on that team. What the team? What you mean when you say team?
I like the team that catch that ankle team.
I only say what I think is true. So
No, they don't want to hear what's true. They want to hear
That
what
ain't true. That's a lie. It's all
see,
lies. You made
see?
it up. You
you
literally
think?
just
So let me ask you this then, because I could be wrong about this. Because I don't. You think that men need to be vulnerable now for sex?
It's not real vulnerability. That's the thing.
Even fake vulnerability, any
Yeah,
vulnerability. That's
y'all lot of teenagers to get coochie. Yeah, that's the thing. It's deplorable.
you gonna put PDF files in this conversation.
no. So the like I don't know what happens with men and how they might lie to y'all or try to fake vulnerability. But the vulnerability could be a number of things. It could be this idea. The fake vulnerability could be, man, I wish I could be more vulnerable. But like every time I
Oh man, you know I'm in between jobs. You know it's hard out here for me. You know I'm trying. I'm struggling. You gonna kick me out like that? You gonna do me like that? You ain't gonna let me stay? Come on, man. Like they do shit like
They they thought you had a big heart, and they could actually get on their feet. I don't know what they thought.
ain't no nigga laid up on me.
You
So
say you say
try again.
you
Try
say go to
again.
hold
you
on,
say
wait, hold
go
on,
to
wait, hold on, Darius. Even
you
in
say
that
go to
scenario,
court.
hold on, in that scenario, job to job, because he can't be talked to no kind of way. Like, like it is literally a man that's going viral. Where it's like a funny thing because it's a plant job, and the man is an older man. He be getting into it with his boss. Like that man don't care about anything. It happens.
It do happen. I say I got a lot of empathy for any man that don't have the life skills, that don't know how to go at confrontation the right way. It's a right way with you handle disrespect in the workplace. So anybody that if you gotta crash out and that's the only way you know how to handle it, then you probably really ain't a man on a lot of metrics. And it's probably not your fault, but obviously you're a man now, so you gotta learn.
I'm not you
But
coddling the hypothetical man. What you mean it ain't your fault?
hey, clearly either this person got a mental delay of some kind, or they weren't taught.
Crazy.
Yes,
Yeah, they wear the shit on their sleeve.
I mean that's an adult child right there.
No, that's a man, sir. That's what men be doing.
Yeah, but you heard of the term arrested development, right?
Yeah, but don't be attacking the kids. That be grown ass men.
Grown men, yeah, with arrested development. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying they not like most men are not crashing out because of what somebody said at work.
No, like
She brought that scenario up. I just don't know if it's a small percentage. I don't know if it really fit what we
No,
talking
it
about.
ain't a small percentage, and it is like y'all. It's exactly
Nah,
like y'all. That's why
they
y'all going hard in the paint for 'em.
know
Smoking off the
15,
job.
Yep, I
20
have.
dudes.
Yep,
If I
I
know
sure
15,
have.
20 dudes, bro, none of them, the people I know, they not crashing out at work.
Yes, they are, and yes, they do.
Ah, you got it.
I know.
If that's what you want, you got it.
It's happening
I know
very
I got
rarely.
it. I just said I know. I just said I know I got it. That's why I said it.
You just looking to argue.
No, I'm not. I'm just telling.
White.
Mix. I'm black and Mexican,
Mexican ain't a race.
Hispanic, black and Hispanic.
Hispanic ain't a race.
My mama's
that's crazy.
Somebody see what he look like. He sound. Mm.
I sound sick because I am.
What you got to say? You agree? I know
Can't
you
but
agree with
hold
I
that.
on. He
definitely
just brought up.
agree.
He just
I
did
definitely,
it.
I definitely agree with the prompt.
Wait, Tara, what you say?
Talking about he's sick. Don't nobody give a fuck. But go
Oh,
ahead.
my
I know.
bad.
But he thought we was gonna give him a back. He thought we was gonna put two fingers up his ass and give him
Whoa,
a cold medicine.
whoa.
Monica, you might need to update the app. There was an update this week. But go ahead, sir. See what you want to say.
No, I definitely agree with the prompt because, like, if you tell people your business, they're gonna use it against you. So I just don't
Who?
see,
Who's
especially
those people?
anybody could.
Give us an example.
Uh, your partner, your
Oh,
however
y'all
you
think y'all
rock.
slick with the talking point. That's crazy.
But yeah, like I'm not gonna tell you, especially when I'm not gonna tell you about something you can't fix. Like
What you mean you can't open up to your partner though? Partner's responsibility, not a therapist though.
your partner, your partner can't help you through emotional trauma.
No, that's no, nigga. No, no. Actually, if you ain't worked through your emotional trauma, you shouldn't be in a relationship. Hell no.
Mm.
That's what you go to therapist for.
I'd be vulnerable with you to begin with.
I think that's a valid question.
That's not a valid question.
That
If
is a
you
valid
got
question.
hold up, if you got all this repressed emotion, you think they ain't gonna show up in the relationship? Why the fuck wouldn't you go to therapy? If you fucked up in the head, why would you not go to therapy?
Some people
That's
just don't want to
bullshit.
go. I don't know.
No, because you
I
think your
like how that
partner's supposed to be your personal therapist.
Okay.
you concerned
But
that they
so
went
so
too
if your
far
partner,
in
if
the
my wife or my girlfriend isn't gonna be there for me emotionally, why would I open up to her and be vulnerable in the first place?
It's like you don't listen. You hard headed.
What? Your therapist, so why would I tell you about anything?
You ain't no therapist either. What you
I
talking
know I'm
about?
not.
This is weird expectation. Talking about, well, I can't be open with my partner because I got these repressed emotions I ain't worked through. This is weird expectation. Talking about, well, I can't be open with my partner because I got these repressed emotions I ain't worked through. I'm an unhealed person. That's why my temper is short. I can't have empathy towards another person. You like, well, why my partner can't help me work through this shit? Nigga, you supposed to do that before you get in a relationship.
True.
So look, what if it's something simple like you've been having a bad week at work, the kids been getting drama. Being
Well, you
vulnerable
telling
is
me and
just
him? He the one want to unload on his partner.
not, but that's
That's
what
crazy.
what your part like your part. That's part of your partner job, right?
You hear? Now you
Tara,
trying to slide in a
Tara,
circle
if you
jerk.
having
Hold
a
up,
bad
hold
week,
up, hold up. This man said if you got some fucking trauma.
I know.
He
I
talking about
also,
childhood
I
trauma.
know. I heard trauma.
Hold up, because he not gonna be like, damn. I don't know how to connect with people because in my childhood shit was fucked up and I disassociate. So I want to take accountability. He not gonna be saying that shit. He'll be like, man, you know how it is. When I was younger, wasn't nobody listening to me like that. But the problem is, you think that shit built in.
Nah, like what?
Look,
Like he said, what if
look, I,
something
I I
popped up?
used another example though.
Yeah,
I said it's not deep rooted trauma. What if
you
I'm
just
just
need somebody
having
to
a
talk to.
bad week at work and I just need somebody to unload to just
Like,
talk to?
explain how they look.
Huh?
Like boss man on my ass, I got bills to pay, babe. I'm stressing, babe. I'm just
Like,
stressing right
he's
now.
stressing now. What's she supposed to do? Because it comes with expectation.
Help me regulate them emotions. Look, Bez,
Exactly.
let's just use the work example. You come home and say, "Hey, such and such, look, I'm having a bad week. I'm on my period. This going on, that going on." You want me to just be like,
Not you
"Well,
want to
fuck
have a
it.
period.
That's
That's
on
crazy.
you. Go get a therapist." Like,
The type of dudes
I,
that
Things
don't
I'm
ask you what's
see,
wrong anyway. They ain't gonna ask her what's wrong with her. They never ask if you all right or what's going on with you. It's all about them, and you doing the
What?
emotional labor for them. That's what it is, for
so
real.
so so Tara, can you like that's what like so your partner in all tough times. They don't have to be like deep
no,
rooted
no. You
trauma.
missing the whole point. You missing. First of all, you need
How I'm
to
missing the point when I'm the one
pause
who
for a second,
illustrated the
Darius. Don't ask me a
example?
question and keep fucking
I
talking.
illustrated the example. So what point am
Don't
I
ask me no
missing?
questions, Darius.
This is crazy, bro.
I'm trying
We
to answer
talking
your
about
dumbass question. You
we talking
talking
about
over me.
gas. We talking about gaslighting.
No, you
God
you coming
damn.
on. Y'all need if you need to do a deep dive vent about work, call your fucking coworker first of all.
You
At the
know,
job because you want that woman to do something
Thanks.
for you.
This
that's how you
crazy.
get cheated on. I can't even come to you and be open. I can't even talk to you. Yeah, and I
So you
have
gotta
you
go.
telling me to
What did
talk to
cheating got to
somebody
do with
else.
anything,
Well,
sir?
All right, bet I'm gonna
hold
go talk
on.
to another girl.
What
Hold
I'm
on,
talking about?
Star. How did cheating get in the room?
I'm just like, babe, I'm having a bad week right now. She said, go talk to your coworker about it. All right, babe. I'm finna go talk to another woman about my problems that you told me to do.
No, don't try to ease in that we told you to
Well,
go talk to another
I'm just
woman.
saying. You
No,
told me.
You're not going to talk to your coworker. When I was working in the school and I was fucking stressed about the school, I call a coworker who work in the school who can relate to what I'm saying, and we just talking about the shit that's going on, getting that shit
Did
off
you
our chest.
did
I'm
you have a
not going.
did you have a
Hold
partner
up,
at the time?
sir. Darius.
Darius.
Man, I'm asking her, did she have a partner at the time when she was stressing out at the school?
You missing the whole point.
How I'm missing? How every time I'm asking a question, I'm missing the point.
Because listen, this
That's
the
a regular
thing.
question.
Hold up. That's what I'm saying. This nigga said if I can't talk to you, you're talking over me, nigga.
All
No,
right,
y'all
Tara.
missing the whole fucking point. And you want to cheat because y'all don't be going to your homeboys and talking and like working through some shit and processing. You want that woman, you want to unload on her. You want to take all this shit like I was stressed out and she ain't want to hear my bullshit. That's crazy.
As
But
my
Tara.
woman, you wanted me to go be vulnerable with my partner when I have you right here with me. You're my woman. Why should I have to go be vulnerable with somebody else when I have you with
Y'all
me?
hear these niggas?
If she was alive,
Mm.
but go to
Exactly,
somebody
bro.
else.
I don't I
Or
don't
go to your
have
Hold
coworker,
up,
like you
hold up,
said,
hold
bro.
up, Darius.
Go to your
That what
coworker,
you
let
want
her
to say
lay your
something about
head
this
on her
bullshit?
chest, and
Hold
then you can
up,
talk about your
cause y'all
problem.
y'all think y'all men just keep talking. Go ahead,
They just want to like use them up, use them any kind of way. That's when they be like, "Oh, you used up and ran through," because she is. They ran through and used the poor thing up, just like leaning on her heavily with they bullshit that they going through because they can't work their problems out on their off the job application. Like it's crazy, and and they saying it's her job. They don't really like women for real.
No, but
They
the
want us to have another job. That's why it don't even be 50-50. They be talking about, oh, it's 50-50, but it don't even be 50-50.
the TLC, and you go to your man, and he say, "Go talk to somebody else about that shit." You be like, "All right,
that's
bet."
not. First of
stop
all,
stop
see that's what I'm
whining to me. I don't
saying.
want to hear you whining. Go talk to somebody
See,
You be
else.
it's
like, "All
weird
right,
because
bet."
that's weird that that's what y'all heard.
All
That's
right,
fucking
oh my
weird.
Not what
God.
we said. That's gaslight. What you doing, bro?
No, you don't
That's
know what
bad. That's bad.
define gaslighting.
Man, I know what
Oh, you a
gaslighting
guy's
is,
like,
man.
Terry, uh, you're a demon, bro. I know you was foul in your 20s. I know you was foul.
That's tough, man. Men can't win for losing, bro.
That'd be like a bad time, rough time. Say your tire just popped, check engine just came on, whatever it is. You go to your
Oh,
I
they gonna
didn't
see me
physically
on
say that
training.
though. That was
Nah,
Darius.
No, and the
he
crazy
didn't
part
say
is
that.
he was
He didn't
gaslighting
say
me,
that.
gonna tell
I
me I'm
said that.
gaslighting. But
That was
hold
Darius.
up,
Darius
hold
just
up.
admitted
I
it.
said it. I said it.
Look, I don't care. Go ahead, Hollywood.
No, I'm listening. I
Oh
didn't
no,
even.
you been here longer. What the fuck you think about the prompt, sir?
Oh man, I don't think we fake vulnerability to manipulate women.
All y'all niggas on some bullshit.
Mm.
What? How?
You love bullshit. Y'all love bullshit. Y'all love it.
Yo, men need women just as much as women need men. That's how I'm gonna say.
Oh, that stupid shit.
I tell you how I feel right now, and y'all would throw that in my face. I
No, yeah,
guarantee
cause
you.
why the fuck would you give it? Why the fuck would we care how you feel right now?
Oh my
Exactly. So
god.
why would I be vulnerable to you, like,
Why would we
and
throw it in your
genuinely mean
face?
it?
You just gonna turn around and say you didn't say it. You just gonna be like, I didn't say that
Cow,
after she just
cow.
heard you say that.
Oh man.
Darius literally proved my statement when I said I didn't say that. Darius said that.
I said it. I said it.
You're not
I
gonna
don't
win
like to
though.
point fingers, but I feel like I'm getting cornered right now.
Event.
They don't give a fuck.
No, hold up. Why y'all keep hold up? Just cause y'all niggas like the center, why y'all asking us personal fucking question? Listen, y'all, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all can shut up. Y'all can't just have a conversation. You saying some stupid shit. What I'm saying is, y'all don't know how to balance shit out. Y'all want to go to y'all partner about every fucking thing because y'all don't go to y'all fucking homeboys and talk to them about nothing. Y'all let a circle jerk, yeah. But you think, oh, a partner is somebody who's supposed to be there for me all emotionally and shit. I'm saying it's a balance. If I'm going through some shit at work, I'm not gonna keep letting that shit pile up and come and unloading on my partner, because that's how that works. What they supposed to do with the shit? Oh, it's okay and all that shit. You want to be fucking coddled. Some shit you can talk about with your coworkers, be like that shit was just crazy. Like, all right, y'all not just telling them what happened to get it out. It's like, no, take my side. Tell me I'm right and they wrong. Like y'all some bitches. That's what I'm
Let's
business.
be
You know what I'm
honest though.
saying?
Y'all
Men
Y'all
talk
don't
about
fucking
oil
require.
weird.
changes and shit like
Nah,
that.
because you said we just sit in a circle and talk about a bunch
Y'all
of
doing it
bullshit.
now. I'm just
How?
We're
pointing out
talking
what
to
y'all
women.
doing.
We're talking to the women here.
Oh my god.
Men don't require that kind of emotional maintenance that you
We
talk
don't.
about.
We really
What,
don't.
what, what,
We valid y'all.
And Tara, we talk to our partners all the time about the things that we go through. Like it's not that major, but we
That's
still.
not what you said though. Star
What you
just
mean
said he
that's
gonna.
not? What you
No,
mean
no,
that's
no.
not what I
Star said
said?
I be all
Talk to
my
somebody
fucking
else.
like.
So what if your partner feels like he can't come to you? What do you expect him to do? Just hold it all in because you don't want to hear it?
No, that's not y'all. Y'all stupid. That's not what I'm
I
saying.
mean,
I'm
you
not
gotta
saying
defend
you talk,
yourself.
sir.
You said balance. So if he don't want to
Sir,
tell you certain shit,
shut
because
up. It don't ask the question and then
we
keep
not gonna do that.
talking.
What we not gonna
Not
do is
making
be
sense,
Go ahead,
disrespectful.
you
sweetie.
got
Just
it.
not making sense.
We can't be disrespectful. We all
We gonna do
respect
what the
each
fuck
other.
I say we gonna do. Don't tell me what we not
I
gonna
hate
do.
when y'all
You
do
tell
that.
me.
You
What we
must be
not gonna
single,
do, sir?
or
You
your
gonna
nigga
get
must hate you because
Hey,
you
hold on.
being
What'd you say, host?
disrespectful.
no. Hold on. Don't play with me.
What? Oh,
Um,
sorry.
I got it. I got it. Let me talk.
Cause
Don't
she
start
having a
talking.
power
I'm
trip.
talking, Mr. Holy. We gonna curse you out from here to Sunday. We gonna talk about you and call you because we on TikTok. We gonna call you a bitch till the cows come home.
It's cool, but I don't give
Exactly.
a fuck.
So let's
You
move
can't
on.
get,
So if it's
you can't
cool,
do that in person, but
you
you on
right. You
TikTok,
right.
it's
You
cool.
right.
You
I'm not gonna
tripping.
do it in person because you scary. I'm gonna call
What?
the cops on you in person. In this box, I'm gonna
What?
call you a bitch. In person, I'm calling 911. Wycliffe, you got me.
What the fuck?
She's not lying.
So
Yeah,
you
man.
right. We gonna call you a bitch now. And if we saw you in person, I will run for the fucking hills. You want to talk about losing weight? A scary ass nigga like you get behind me, I'ma lose all the weight y'all want me to lose. I'ma run for the hills and call 911 on you and hope to God you get locked up.
What's the point of what you're saying?
You scary. You
Like,
scaring me. You scary.
how am I
Uh,
scary? I
You
just said
terrify
respect.
me. You're violent. So you ain't
I
super
just said
embarrassed.
she don't gotta
You
tell
So
me.
hold
really
up. Let
no.
me call this one out
I ain't
though,
do all that.
Mia. Because here's the thing. Why you can't share how you feel in the moment? They want to silence you. Y'all want to sit here and bitch and
That's true.
complain. She's talking about how she feel and it's like, oh, why we with y'all?
How it don't be both ways. If we
That's true.
disrespect y'all, y'all get mad. But if we don't, then y'all still get mad and
No,
disrespect
you
us. How
told
that work?
me. No, you told me that we couldn't say it in person. That lets me know you a monster.
No, I said to you, you wouldn't do that in person. I said
Why
because I said
won't
nothing
I
about
told you
that.
only
that?
you are digging
No, no,
yourself in a
no.
hole.
Go ahead, Star. You wanna talk for me so bad. Let me know.
I'm just saying, holy, you are digging yourself in a hole, bro.
Now, whenever I was saying you a
I'm
whoop.
far from violent. I wouldn't disrespect somebody in person, just like I wouldn't on the app. That's just me. I don't know what niggas you deal with, but that's
I
just
deal
me.
with the type of niggas I could disrespect in person and on the app.
Oh, so that's not a man. Like what the fuck?
Now that's a man. A real man don't want to go to jail with other men.
Come on, bro.
It's like I'm Webby. We having an argument, sir. It's normal for people to argue how they argue. You
Arguing love is
you
a
don't want to
debate.
whoop people ass. You wanna hurt people. You scary. You a monster.
What?
Hollywood get people, man. Let's get back on Hollywood good.
How you know he good?
Cause he go to my church. We go way back. I've been to
Oh,
Hollywood.
y'all go to church together. I know what
Yeah.
y'all doing. Y'all ain't fighting. Y'all fucking got it. Okay,
I've been.
cool.
What?
Oh
Hey,
man,
look at that.
Yo, this shit
Uh,
come
crazy.
on, man.
Yo.
Religious. I support the religious fornication. I support it.
But y'all get some
Toxic as
dopamine.
hell.
Y'all get some dopamine hits from like disrespecting men on
I
the
do.
app.
A church bathroom. Hate to see y'all niggas coming. They be like, damn.
hey, I be wanting to respond, but half the shit I don't even know what that means for real.
Like,
She calling you a fudge packer, bro.
yo, bro,
Holy
she's
gonna wear that ass out.
Oh man,
Holy
what?
gonna wear your ass out, baby. He gonna tear that
now
shit down.
I went from being gay to this to that. Like this is crazy.
Now you was GAY from beginning to end. Alpha and Omega.
I've been gay from beginning to end. How?
You've been that from the beginning, not beginning, the
The
beginning.
beginning.
You're toxic.
Out the gate. You came in double cheeked up on a. You know what? I support it. You know what? I support the power bottoms and the verse tops. I support it. I've always supported.
I ain't gonna never say all that, but hey, most of this information I can't take now with. Who this conversation for? This for y'all too?
No, this conversation for the men. Let me tell you
The
something.
man is crazy.
It's for the men. Now I be talking casual
Crazy.
shit, but you can ask Darius. I promise to God, you can ask Darius. I'm open to critique. I could be wrong, and I don't like me the fuck straight. Shut me up right now. How dare I tell the truth about y'all niggas?
Some
Who
shit that
the
don't
fuck
apply
do
to
I
me.
think I am?
I
You
just let
better
it go.
stop me.
The truth is
I
crazy.
I ain't about to go. What I'm gonna take with that?
Fucking truth about the men. You gotta come in
What
and you gotta
truth?
say what you want to know. Tell us what y'all want. I'm giving you the floor to check it, to push back on it.
No, I
I'm
don't.
saying,
Look,
I'm
I mean, we can
if that's
say
where you at,
anything.
and
You
I
just
see
gonna
where
say
you
it's a
at.
lie.
That's a
Look,
booby trap.
I can say
yeah,
anything
if
right
that's where
now.
you at,
You
and I
just
see
gonna
that's
call
where
it a
you at, I'm
lie.
gonna leave you right there.
mm-mm.
That's all
I
I'm
could
gonna do.
rebuttal
Yeah.
right now, but you're just gonna call
No,
cat
King,
out.
hold on,
That
y'all.
that ain't even worth a rebuttal, bro.
Let me have a moment with King. Damn. Let me talk King through it. Y'all, just cause y'all go straight in raw with no warm up don't mean I can't talk them through it. Damn. Y'all calm the fuck down.
Huh?
Let me talk them through it. See, that's what's wrong with y'all niggas now. Y'all rough. Y'all just go straight
Oh
in.
You
my
don't want no soft
god,
ass.
you
You don't
just
want no
so
soft
Y'all go
soft.
straight in. The different that's why the men are starting to want the women like me. Cause I ain't gonna be
Ah,
talking. I'm gonna talk him through
I
it.
beg to differ.
ah.
Let me talk him through it. His legs by his
Probably
ear.
truthful. It's some men that do want that.
Yeah, his legs by his ear. Let me talk him through it.
Oh
He
my!
said,
Stop! Stop!
Oh, come on.
come on. Okay, yeah, damn. Y'all trying to run damn. Oh
She trying to
well.
get Hollywood to talk spicy. That's crazy. I'm about to have to leave y'all.
See, she said,
No.
"All
Everything
right,
I
all right."
wasn't
Heels
prepared
are
to go
by
to.
our head,
Nah,
bro.
don't leave, King. I'm talking to you. It's your leg,
Oh,
it's your ankles by your ear.
Who you talking to?
King somewhere trying to find a towel.
Oh, okay. That's cute though. What we talking about? We still on that?
No, I'm not on that. They're
Okay.
aggravating. I'm being serious.
No, we good. We
Mm.
Yeah,
good.
hold on. First, I want to give glory and honor to God who the head of my life. First.
you did not put God after all of
Playing with
that.
me?
It's an easy, right?
Y'all some grapers.
Stop! Stop!
Come on.
Stop, bro.
Y'all violent and y'all will violate anything. This is crazy.
That's
Oh
crazy.
man.
Mute for a second. I really want to have a conversation with King. Damn. King, we done got far. The point I'm trying to make is that if I'm not telling the truth, push back on it. Like, where am I wrong at? So I can be right. Oh,
So you can be right.
Don't.
I'm listening to what you're saying. Don't none of it make sense. Stand that you're wrong, and I don't see that happening for you.
you think I'm beyond following directions?
You're beyond. You say you weren't beyond reproach. That's a lie.
I'm not. I'm submissive.
Oh,
What brother? You the brother.
What
You the
kind of
brother I was going.
My introduction got. I
what
got a
kind of
lot.
look.
submission?
If you catch me without me hearing everything else you were saying, you'll probably have me. But I done heard the whole first clip of this.
My introduction was crazy.
She welcomed you right on in here.
Word. I had no choice but to
You and
relax.
the Lions did.
I was violent. I was gay. I was all types of shit.
Everything.
Hold on, let me do it. You right. You right. Y'all, I want y'all to hear Big Daddy Kane. He told me that I need to apologize
You
to
just
Mr.
had it.
Holy.
Do it though.
She deflecting.
No, I ain't no twink. Y'all are.
Oh my god,
Look, if
bro!
somebody
How did
came,
I
look,
get this
I'm
attached
listening
to
to
my
him.
name?
Yo, King,
If,
you almost had it. You was right there.
You the
hey,
one projecting it onto us. Like I know girls get a couple shots and start kissing their homegirls. The homies don't do that.
Yeah.
The
The
homies.
homies don't do that.
No, you right. The homies don't kiss. They fuck.
Oh my God.
hey, the homies that do that, that's what they on. But that ain't me.
Word.
The girls be kissing, but the homies be fucking.
They get
Kissing,
two
they be
shots of
fucking, they
Don
be
We ain't
doing
gotta talk
Julio.
about
everything.
what these women doing. Let's not even do that.
It's like a lot of women just be projecting that light onto us because they do it. Like homegirls in high school, they be hanging out together, kissing each other and shit, coming back to school talking
I
about
mean, this
kiki, haha,
conversation will
that
go
was funny.
too easy.
Grown men don't do that.
Y'all love going to high school. That's
You
crazy.
know what a woman
We don't,
told
I
me?
mean, I don't know how old
Nah,
everybody is. I don't want to paint
A,
we
nobody in a
didn't
bad
have a
light.
choice in
a
high
woman
school.
a
We
woman
had to
told
go.
me
Hold on, let Darius
most
say
a
something.
woman told me most women their first kiss is with another girl.
What kind?
It's a high school. I don't know if everybody here went to
Word.
college,
That's
but I
how
know
I
everybody
No.
here went to high school. So it's relatable to everybody. That's why I brought it up.
see
No,
Tara.
so we grown. So I talking
Tara.
about kids in high school.
But you went to high school though, or are you uneducated?
Yo, you not
Now,
gonna
don't try
eat,
to make it
bro.
about education. You went back to high school because you still in high
Here
school,
we
but
No,
go.
I'm way
don't
out of high
worry.
school.
Don't worry. We taking notes. The funny, hold on. The funny thing is, it don't matter if girls be kissing or not. That ain't the problem. The problem is that y'all niggas be kissing and fucking, and y'all don't want to tell nobody. That's the problem.
Hey,
We
you know what this
Don't.
mean?
We
You know what this
don't.
mean? This means she
Them
must have been dealing
niggas.
with somebody on this type of time. So now she just throwing this wherever she think it go. That's crazy.
Yeah.
trying to.
Dealing with women or dealing with men who like to get fucked.
You was dealing with it.
You must be terrified. Something happened.
I ain't terrified. I'm confident. I know
Hey,
I
the
know
crazy
niggas
thing
who like
is
to
you
get
probably went in
fucked, and
front of
I
me
and
too.
I
Why?
got
Why?
you.
Why so many niggas like to get fucked? That shit weird.
Why so many niggas you know like to get
See,
fucked?
that's
I don't
what
know
I'm
no
trying to tell
niggas
I
that
don't
like
you.
to
know
get
that many
fucked
niggas, bro.
by
I don't
another
know.
nigga. Nah, that's weird.
No, y'all niggas want to get fucked.
By a
Uh,
female, yeah, you right.
uh, pause.
Yeah,
Pause.
I wouldn't even say it
I
that
wouldn't
way.
even say.
This
Now
took
say
a
it that way. Bars.
real
The
turn.
female got it.
No, hey man,
Nah,
people
nah,
need to do
nah,
what they
nah, nah. Yeah,
look.
you right. You
Hey,
right. You
folks
can't
need
even
to
say
be
it like
honest and
that.
be who they is, man. That's
Already twisted. We get it. You want to get fucked. Got it.
Oh man, can't win, can't lose.
Hey, I ain't mad at y'all. I want y'all to come out the closet. Right now,
Never been to
don't
that,
fake
bro.
it. Be vulnerable right now. One at a time. Start from the top. Come out the closet.
Oh my god.
this what she want to talk about.
This what y'all wanted a
Hey,
safe
look,
Look,
is
if
this
space.
somebody
interesting for
did,
y'all
if
though?
Tara,
somebody
stop. This
did,
is
they
not what
throw
we
it on
wanted to
you,
talk
bro.
about.
They
No, y'all
bathe you
wanted a
in
safe
shade.
space. She making a
I mean,
I'm
wow.
obsessed. I'm
Y'all
obsessed
approving the
with the
prompt.
men. Hold on. I'm obsessed with the men.
But we know the men love you too. We know it.
She said she's obsessed with the men.
Yeah, she is though.
She really is. She's all for the men.
So obsessed she do.
Shout out to the Gemini.
That mean you in alignment.
I am. I love the men.
happy early birthday, girl.
Thank you. How you feeling?
I'm doing well. How are you guys?
Oh, she
Doing.
like
Doing.
girls.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
No, no, not you, not you, not you.
They straight. Don't worry about it. How you pronounce your name?
I do agree because a lot of men be like they do things to you. They're like, "Oh, my grandma died 10 years ago," and they try to manipulate you with their past traumas. I feel like, and women do it too sometimes, but I feel like men do this thing where they hurt you, and then they be like, "Oh, but my mama died, or my grandma died, or my daddy wasn't around. He left and go and say he was gonna get some milk and never came back." And it's like men have the capability. Like a lot of men say, "Oh, woman."
have a lot of easy access to sex and to boyfriends and to money and stuff like that, which may be true. But you guys also have access when you guys are honest. If a guy was really honest and he said, you know what, I'm talking to two other ladies. If you don't want to talk to me no more, I'm going to give you that option to stay with me or not. Especially if he has money, girls are not going to leave him. They're going to want to stay.
She's still gonna leave. It don't
Pardon
matter.
me?
He'd have to
She's,
be tip top shape. He'd
yeah,
have to be top
you
dog
gotta
for
be a
that to.
one. You
I
gotta be
mean,
a
P.
one
Diddy's ugly
percenter.
as hell to me,
P
but
Diddy
a
has
bitch will
billions
see
of
a nigga like
dollars.
Steve Harvey. Let's somebody like Steve Harvey.
He got
Steve Harvey's a
millions.
millionaire too. What are you talking
But that's what I'm
about?
trying to say. It's
All
like,
these rich niggas is
okay,
keeping
okay,
his
okay.
girl.
Maybe someone that has a
He'd have to
construction.
be.
He keeping something too.
He'd have to be that guy, like smooth mouthpiece, like like well fit man. He'd have to be that guy to have you to convince somebody like, hey, I'm talking to. You'd
To
have to be
just
that
straight
guy.
up tell you
You can't be a
that,
loser.
look, I'm talking to you and I'm talking to her. Like, you stand or what? Like, for him to do that and not care, that means first of all he really don't care about you. If he got to do that, like that means you expendable. Like you
Oh
just.
God.
And then secondly, shit, if you he gonna look at you like if you dumb enough to stay there, I want you around. Like that's
No, I'm already talking to your friends. Like, I'm really just throwing Hail Marys at this point.
What the fuck?
yeah. At that point, you trying to see if you could have a threesome or something. You just
Freaked out.
with you and your friend.
No, you and your friend,
I don't got
Nah.
friends.
That's a
your
train.
cousin,
Oh, there you go right there. Y'all don't be
Ah.
having no fucking friends.
I don't have no cousins.
your brother, your
Orgasms, right? Like
Women probably do
Oh,
fake
y'all
girl.
orgasms.
can't
Like
even
the
like
threesome
knock
too,
one
though.
off. Just like
Yeah.
deal with the one you
Yeah,
get.
it was
Like
so
just deal with
weak.
that one.
Girls be
It was
liking
so
threesome.
weak. I disappoint women. I take pride in disappointing women.
we know, cause you like boys, cause y'all don't be doing shit.
So why you don't tell a man, look, you ain't
Y'all
doing
don't
this.
listen. Y'all don't listen.
So you
Ah,
told a man you're not hitting it right. You told him that.
Yeah, and
I
y'all be ready to
disagree. I
cry.
disagree. The only time that happens when a man
When you younger, you just trying to get your nut off. As a man, you just trying to go ahead on and get your nut
well,
off.
I'm trying to knock ankles loose.
But
It's a
when you,
pride thing. I'm
it's
trying to
a
do this way
pride
better than
thing.
anybody else has ever done
No, that's the
this.
point. Y'all not
But
knocking
when you
ankles
when you
loose. That's
when
the
you
whole
get
point.
older,
yeah,
Yeah,
when
I'm
you
such a
but you guys
loser.
have to understand, like you guys have a pride thing in your 20s.
start to learn women, and women start telling you like how y'all just said women fake orgasms. Like in my
I never faked
early
one in my life, but go ahead.
in my early days, like I didn't know that. Like I ain't no grown nigga told me that. Like, hey, bro, women out
You
here faking
know, do
orgasms.
y'all all like only 1 in 4 men probably gave a woman an O in her life, like in your lifetime.
Nah, a woman told me that before. Like she told me, like the first time I heard that, I thought she was crazy. Like I thought she was lying. I thought she was
She trying to
young.
manipulate you
Wait,
into
Nah,
giving her
nah, nah.
one.
He
Into like trying to make her nut.
make him
Like
go harder.
yeah,
Good
trying to
Yeah,
make her
lord, that's
go.
I
Try
crazy.
to.
try.
I
Put
was
some
like,
elbow grease in it.
my frontal lobe wasn't even. My frontal lobe wasn't developed
Hold
yet.
up, that's
I didn't
crazy.
understand what was going on.
but wait, Darius, you gotta hear yourself. You said that you think that the woman was trying to fake.
I think like that.
It was the first person to ever tell me that. Like I was a kid. I was
So it's
young.
perplexing you.
So hold up, this woman told you you didn't give her an O, and you thought she was manipulating you.
She didn't say me.
No,
She
no,
said
Wait,
she
he
never
said
had
that
one
she said
before.
she never had one
No,
before.
no, no. That's not. Hold on, y'all. That's not what he's saying.
That is
He's
what I'm
saying
saying.
no. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
You okay? Let me translate what I hear you saying. You saying she tried to say that you didn't give her a O
No,
in a.
this is before I even had
I
sex with
know.
her.
I
She said
know.
that she never experienced
No,
one.
let
Y'all, let me finish. Cause like him
No,
with the
no, because she's
record.
trying to paint a narrative, and that's not what
No,
I
no,
stop
said.
no. I'm gonna
interrupting.
repeat what you said. She told me that she didn't have an O as a way to manipulate me into giving her a O.
That's what I said. I was thinking
Correct.
at first, prior. Yes, that's what I thought at first. Like I'm in my mind as she telling me that, I'm like, so
Was she older than you?
what's your intent? Yeah, she was older than me.
Oh, she had plenty of O's. She's manipulating
wanted
you
you
to
to
No,
get that
hold
big
on, hold
O.
on. No, Tiger, no, fuck that. This what I'm talking about. This is fake bullshit.
How is fake? What the fuck?
Wow.
Hold up. Because clearly y'all was comfortable enough to have that conversation.
I mean, people have that
No.
conversation every
And hold
day.
on. And you said, like, that woman was being honest with you.
She
Instead of you
was.
like, hold up. Instead of you like, well, let me think about it, communicate with her during the act, see what she like or whatever. It's like, no, she trying to manipulate me.
You ain't
Terror.
do nothing
I
yet.
was
But
about
she's already older than
18
him.
at the time. I was 18. I didn't know what she was talking about.
She
I'm
was trying to
thinking,
impress bro.
I'm thinking she
Oh,
like,
that's a lie. Then she lying like hell.
Yeah,
well,
she
she
wanted
probably
him to
look.
No, listen, this nigga is lying.
What I'm
This
lying
nigga
about?
Oh
lying.
my
And hold
god.
up. Now he's like, oh, she was lying. No, this nigga lying. That story don't even make fucking sense.
Oh
He
my
just
God.
I've
saying,
never heard a 22-year-old say she never had
no. And not only that, he said he thought she was trying to
Bro,
manipulate him.
y'all just said 1 out of 4 women fake
I
orgasms
bet
and
hold
never
on.
had
I
one.
bet 22-year-old definitely would say that. What the fuck?
That's
22-year-old.
what
She
she
could
said.
have been saying
Stop
that because she
talking.
A
could have
man
been
never
feeling
gave
weird
her
though.
a O. That's what she told me.
So I'm
She could have
talking
been
to
feeling weird.
Mr. Holy. Y'all stop, or I'm gonna start dropping y'all because I'm talking, and it's weird that y'all keep interrupting me when I'm making a point. Tiger, a 22-year-old, not that she ain't never had one, that she never got one from a man, and he's saying that he thought that she said that to manipulate him into giving her one. So it's common that men don't give orgasms. If you think that he's saying that he was giving out O's like they was a fucking hotcake, he wouldn't.
No, at 18, listen.
No, I do agree with you with that.
No,
That makes more sense.
no, listen. At 18, I'm not even thinking about giving a woman a O. I'm just doing me. Like, I'm just getting me, and that's it. I'm only thinking
What
about
age was you
myself.
when you was thinking about giving a woman an O? What
And
age?
once I got older,
Exactly.
and
What
started
age?
dealing with
What
older
age?
women, huh?
25
What
plus.
age?
I would say in my mid to late 20s. Yeah, in my
Yeah,
mid to
20,
late 20s.
25 plus. I think that's when everybody realized how good it really was. I
Once
think
I
anything
kind
under
of
that
got
is
older,
nonsense.
then it was experienced women. So more women, as I started having more and more smacks, more women is telling me this. So I'm understanding like this a thing. Like this really a thing. Like this not nothing that, like women lying to dudes. Like women telling me that they just finished having smacks and then they'll get a toy and finish off the job. Like that's what they telling me. So
That shit would piss me
so
off.
when
Oh
I'm
my
learning
god.
this stuff, I'm like, damn. So now I gotta go. Like,
You just say you
Sarah?
would be pissed
After
off.
Terry, you can ask a question.
If
Tiger. After Terry, you can ask. Go ahead,
Thank
Terry.
you.
Hold on, you say you would be pissed off. Why would you be pissed off, sir?
because I'm putting in work.
No, you ain't.
So hold up.
What?
Hold up, sir. This woman sharing
Type of guy, like if I'm really trying, and I couldn't get you there, I'd be more upset with myself. Like,
okay,
God,
and what do you think you need to do to get her there? What do you think the most important part that you was missing to get her there?
I mean,
Hold up. You think it's okay to lay with somebody, do it the way you want to do. You're not communicating with them. You're not asking what they like. You in the middle of the act, you're not, hey, this feel good or not. You're not saying shit.
I
You
am.
just over
I'm
there
definitely talking.
jackrabbit like a motherfucker, and you like, damn, she ain't like it. That's crazy. Y'all
No,
don't
I'm
know what the fuck y'all
definitely
be
talking. But
doing.
when you don't say anything back,
He's an
cap,
animal.
cap, shit is never happening to
Mm-mm.
me.
Hold on. Tiger want to have a question. Go ahead.
Okay, so you know how we were talking about like, being younger, like in our 20s, like 22, and maybe not knowing ourselves. So wouldn't that, like, how do you guys feel about Shannon Sharp being 56 and her being 19? If that's the case.
That shit's sick. No cap.
yeah, I don't agree with that. That's
Okay,
really
thank
on
God.
him.
I'm
Yeah,
glad.
Grown ass man going
I'm
after.
So how old are you?
I'm too stupid, I guess. I'm too nice. I'm too
No, you
naive.
ain't stupid. Don't
I'm
say
naive.
Bro, I
Make
don't give a fuck about no
let
Shannon
me
Sharp,
tell
bro.
you. Hold on, Darius. When y'all got that fine ass, slim fine ass prime minister and maple syrup everywhere, I'll be dizzy too. But anyway, he y'all. Let me stop. Anyway, that's a married man, I think. Let me
Oh no,
stop.
they divorced, baby.
Damn,
Yeah, she left him for an Arabic doctor, honey.
not Arabic. Damn,
But how are we lying though?
damn.
I mean, okay. How old are you guys if you don't mind me asking? I'm 33.
I'm 35.
I'm 22.
35.
Yeah.
Who said they're 22? The stars guy?
Me. Yeah.
You're 22?
Yeah.
Why
In
you
dog years?
screaming?
And
35.
dog years is
I know, right?
crazy, no.
Oh hell no. You 22, baby. You too young for this. Live. 22? You're younger than my brothers. Oh my god.
That nigga wish he was. That's what he tell.
You're a 2000s baby. You need to get on.
Nah,
We're playing with freaking
Word.
chords and shit. We playing the Game Boy. Get
I'm
out.
about to say I had a Game Boy.
Ew.
nah.
Remove yourself.
Hey, bro, it's cool though. It's cool
I'm just
though.
kidding.
But hold on, y'all. We got somebody up here. Hey,
Dexy.
Dexy.
Hi.
Hey, hey. What they say?
A bunch of
Wow.
bullshit. One
Men
of them.
fake vulner.
One
Men
of them
fake.
35.
Huh?
One of them 35.
Men fake vulnerability to manipulate women. Yeah, I mean they'll try just about anything. Pretty neutral when it comes to certain things, but I feel like a big elephant in the room is
Lord,
like
that man just manipulated you in real time.
no
Fuck
no no no
him.
no.
Honestly,
No,
I
I'm
think
just
I
saying
think
like
men I think men gaslight more. I think women manipulate, but men gaslight. They be like, I never did that.
gaslight
I never cheated.
gaslighting is a form of manipulation.
Well, yeah, go
So
ahead and
either
Correct.
way,
go ahead and
either
finish.
way,
Go ahead.
huh?
Go ahead and finish.
Yeah, I was just saying like either way, like I think both men and women manipulate each other. Um, but
No, it's
I feel
vulnerability.
like some men come up here and they're just like, no, we don't do it, and we're good, and it's just
I'm different.
like y'all be lying.
I'm different.
Y'all know what y'all do.
I love my mama.
You will pull all
I
the
pay my
tricks out
mother's
of the book.
mortgage. I very much love my mother.
Wait,
You
who's
Lie.
pay your
talking?
mother's mortgage at 22 years old? That is
Yes, I
so
make
good.
bread, silly girl. I make
First of
bread.
all, don't what I'm not trying to be rude to you, honey. Don't be mean.
Oh, my
Wait,
bad, my bad.
who's talking? Is it Stars?
Yeah, Star says silly
It's
girl.
showing. It doesn't show his thing show like popping out.
You ain't no fucking body. You better chill the fuck out, little boy.
So what did they
Yes,
say?
ma'am.
Oh,
So you guys disagree? You guys disagree with the prompt?
Yeah,
No,
they
I
said
said I
Uh,
agree with the prompt.
well, we both agreed with the prompt, but it was another scenario that we was agreeing with.
It's so cute how Darius
Like
keep talking
what?
so
about
can you guys
we.
can you guys give me an
It's like they be doing their homegirl wrong, or they'll
example?
get into an argument with a girl that they really have no business even talking to, and then they'll start being rude, crazy rude, like, bro, this ain't even playing no more. You just look silly, and they be like, oh, my dad used to do it. It's like, nigga, come on,
Yeah.
that shit is weak.
Or
Yeah,
you'll
nah.
even
That shit
see
is
it.
weak.
You
Here's
and the
Mm-hmm.
girl is mad. He might fake feeling like
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at. Like
regret. He
he'll be
might
just start
fake
rubbing your feet or kissing up on you, like,
right,
baby, I'm
and it's just like,
sorry.
bruh, like,
You
bye.
just
And then
know,
they
like,
get
I
and they
just had
get
a rough
mad.
week at work. I'm just mad because my boss yelled at me, babe. I'm just mad.
But then they'll get mad at you for not like
Acknowledging their vulnerability
they're exactly, and it's like,
to
bye. What the
manipulate
fuck,
you.
bro? Y'all are like master manipulators.
So,
No,
does
he's
anybody here
very
want to get
nasty
married,
manipulative.
or is anybody here married or want to get married?
Why you keep asking everybody personal information?
she she going in. But the men do. But I answer your question, Tangy. I'm not Tangy. Damn, Tiger. The men do. Darius one wife and Stars desperately.
Mm.
Wait, what? Oh,
I know.
I'm
I hear
off.
that.
I'm
I just heard
sorry.
that beep too.
Oh, that's me. That's me. I'm sorry. Let me
Okay,
see if I can mute it. Hold on.
just making sure you all right. God damn.
Yeah, no, I'm at work.
I'm about to say, what's
I'm sorry, Tara. I'm not supposed to. I thought I'm not supposed to ask personal questions. Just like the prompt.
Nah, we just tough over here. You good? Nah,
No, they not tough. They crazy.
you can ask if you want.
Who crazy?
All of them. They crazy.
Y'all gonna listen to a misogynistic man say women
Come
crazy?
on now.
Samoan type men. They don't have any in Canada. Where they at? What state? Let me know. Point me
Hawaii.
to the direction.
Canada?
Who's in Canada though?
Me.
What part of Canada
Oh.
are you in?
She's from the six. She's a good youth.
Exactly. I'm from where Drake's
Oh
at.
gosh.
You from
Gang,
Toronto.
gang. Grr.
That's crazy.
Wagwan
Nah, I
Kiati.
mean,
Whoa. Stars knew that.
huh?
Stars knew where you was at.
No, he
She
just
just
knows where
told
Drake is
us.
from. He's 22. The fuck? He young. He know the fuck I'm
I know
at.
what Canada is, yeah.
He knows exactly what the fuck I'm at. He even got the slang down pat. He already know what's going on.
Come
Dang.
on, be a good youth, fam. Be a good youth. You know, I
When a
told you I was
good
gonna
you. What do
gurge that
you
dog.
mean, family? Are you dumb?
Are you know? You cheese me, dog. You cheese me.
Yo, yeah. Alright, say less.
You sound like Milwaukee.
Forward.
That's funny.
Don't kill me. You may give stars a follow. Me like stars, you know.
What they
Huh?
talking
You
about
give
that?
stars one piece
Forward.
of
Forward
following. Let
on
me go
Kiati.
on our stars,
Hold
now
on
man.
1 second, cause y'all, hold on. Darius, say what's damn little bitch since they
What's
talking.
that, little bitch?
What?
Hey, bro, the first time I'm
Who
in
little bear?
Texas. The
Who little
first time I
bear?
heard that, bro, I had to press a dude at the gas station. I went to high school with this cat. He called me, he's
Mm.
like, what's that, little bitch? I was like, bro, who are you calling a bitch? Like, what is this? I ain't never heard that.
What
It's
kind of
like,
language are you speaking? Like, who you talking
Nah,
about?
that's what we say where I'm from. Wazam, little
Yeah,
bitch.
well then, but they don't. The bitch part means like you want to just eat somebody's food. Like you just don't be calling people bitches out here. If I say, "Yo,
word.
Darius, we're going, little bitch," you're
And
gonna be like, "Yo, who's
I'm
this
gonna
girl?"
say it back. I'm gonna say Wazam, stupid little bitch.
Oh my god, I'm having my foot up your ass. You can't be talking to me like that.
I like the way New Yorkers mimic New Orleans men. They do that shit right. Darius, you ever heard of somebody from like the Bronx or Brooklyn?
Yeah,
Saying that
I got a partner from New York.
I
they say it
love
right.
Brooklyn.
They say that shit right. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we be going back and like we had a whole conversation one time at work. Like we work well. That's why I used to work at. So that's why I met him at like one of my old jobs, and we was having a conversation, and I would like in a training, and we had people standing around us like while we was talking, and it was like, what the fuck? Like we don't understand nothing y'all dudes saying. Like it was funny as fuck.
It is funny. I be understanding. But let me tell y'all something, because we getting off topic. What the fuck wrong with y'all getting off topic? Let me tell y'all this.
I was trying to manipulate y'all just now.
I be trying to manipulate
The
y'all.
conversation's going good, so it's just flowing all over the place.
Nah, that was my part of my manipulation tactic.
Well,
Oh,
y'all
here we go.
I'm from Louisiana, but go ahead, Tara. What you about to say, Tara? Shout
You
out
ain't never smile, Tara? You ever just be happy?
No, nigga.
Oh,
No.
my bad. My bad.
What kind of question is that?
I'm
I
just saying
think
for your
that's a valid
well-being.
question.
Tara always happy. What's wrong with y'all?
Be
Shit. You
miserable.
being fucking creep.
Because I
I
want
want to
Nigga
see
said
mad. Tara, get
chuckles.
mad. Get mad on them. Growl at these motherfuckers like DMX.
It's like DMX is
Hell?
crazy.
Something wrong with y'all. Let me say.
What did I do?
No.
you
You and
too
these, between you and these niggas.
you too nice, Tiger.
No, Tiger.
You
Oh,
not
this
this
is the
ain't
Canadian shit.
yeah, this ain't the space to be nice to me.
No,
You
this
gotta
is
be like
She's a
no,
good
Oh,
youth.
gotta be mean to the
She's
black
a
man.
good
Good.
youth.
Okay.
I can growl at anybody I want to, and they can growl back.
Yeah.
Period.
Oh, bet.
At least look 00. At least she fair. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just kidding and joking. If like, okay,
No, baby, we get the joke. No, we ain't soft over here. We being
this is long, just as long, honey.
people from
Nigga gonna be in your inbox. Watch.
no, I'm
As
not.
he should be.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
I don't DM people, love. I'm sorry.
As he should be.
She hot in the pants too. She hot in the pants like y'all niggas.
Hello. Shit.
Darius,
The
somebody
nicest Canadian.
I don't DM people. I
Why
don't,
not, Darius?
cause
You
man,
gotta block them.
I like real life interaction.
You don't want to get dragged.
Nah, people,
Drug.
that shit just, it ain't.
No, people really do
I
fall
ain't.
into TikTok relationships. You know
Really, people
this.
really do that?
I swear to God, like,
Yeah.
bro, this motherfucker live on the opposite coast of you. Why do you care about what she's doing?
If I'm in a
Oh, and then they
relationship,
be in the live and watching what they doing.
if I get in a relationship with one of these niggas on TikTok,
You gonna drag the fuck out of his
I'm a
ass.
drag. Yeah, we gonna be for real. I don't care if we never meet. Fuck y'all. If I get mad, I'm gonna get mad. I don't give a damn what y'all talking about. I
I
don't
don't
care
care if
what
you're in
y'all
Detroit and
say.
I'm in LA. You don't talk to that hoe no more.
Hell no.
Y'all are controlling.
Cheating is cheating. You can't do shit.
Period.
I don't care.
Clock it.
So yeah,
Yeah.
Y'all want
I'm
to
that type
own
of person.
people.
Yeah, this is the young love. This Gen Z, is it? Gen X, Gen WYZ, whatever the fuck you call yourself. They be doing this online falling in love shit.
Nah,
See,
I got no.
I
I
can't do
have
that. Like
I
I'm.
have
Nah.
hold on. I have parasocial relationships. If I think you might, I be serious. I
No,
don't play.
it's one thing. Yeah, it's one thing if you talking to people every day. That's that's cool because you can't develop a.
Exactly what it is. It's
Yeah,
like
you
having
can.
a pen pal in jail or anything like that. Or if you're in the
Jail,
war, if you're in the war and you messaging a bitch
Jail
or
is
you messaging a
crazy.
nigga in the war,
jail
it's
is
the same shit.
diabolical.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
similar, but
We not DM in the front lines,
Yeah,
bro.
you is. You have a jail chat. You have a war chat. You have different chats. What do you
War
think? These
chat.
people just send mail?
oh, I agree. I say this is the
oh
first time I want to actually hear what you're saying. Go ahead.
but yeah, I'm more of like a in person. Like I grew up like going to the movies and the skating ring and shit, and actually like talking to girls and like I'm used to interacting in person, so like I don't like the DMs and shit. It's cool. I ain't gonna say I never did it before, but it's just not something I prefer. Like I like in person shit.
But I'm saying, Darius, that this environment, like TikTok opens up something new. Because I'm not even talking about just romantic relationships. Like, I'm saying, like, building a friendship or a rapport with people that you, like, this is the way we meet. Like, this is how we mingling. This is equivalent to us, like, if we was all started back going to the skate ring. There's going to be some women you're romantic with, but the rest of us you would just simply be cool with. You get
All
what I'm
right,
saying?
so no, I get exactly what you're saying, but so like for me, I'm not into the shit like that. So like I go in a couple rooms, and it's weird to me, like just to me, the way some people talk to each other because they all been knowing each other for like months. On they talk as like they be like, man, you was hanging with that bitch, but they talking about like going live with somebody. Like it's just
Exactly.
weird
Like
to
they
me.
see them in
Like
person, like they cheated in real life. It's
yeah,
just like,
like
bro, y'all don't.
each other. Like I was in one live and they had a girl came in that bitch and she was like, "Bitch, you talking shit about me?" Like she was going off on another girl and. Fuck, I just stayed because it was interesting. So I'm just listening to the shit and I'm just like,
I be itch.
And I come in there, like let's say I end my live and then I just go searching and I see Darius go to another live. And you talking shit about me, tomorrow I might go live about you. Talking shit about me and how I feel like that's fake. Like that would be how it would be.
that's
You
some
Nah, I
get what I'm
bullshit.
did,
saying?
I did,
Like
I
I'm
did
not saying
know.
I would.
What you say? I'm just saying for myself, I just don't like
It
I
don't make
take breaks and
sense.
shit from my phone. Like I just don't like
Oh
to get
yeah.
too caught up into this
Nah,
shit
I
because
did, I did. It's
We
crazy.
hold on, Star. We trying to answer something for real. We get it. I know they do get married up here. We not talking about the relationship. We talking about just platonic stuff. He talking about like the drama, and he making a correlation about being off of here. I'm saying,
like the first week I was on this bitch, so like I was going in like feminist rooms and shit, and I didn't know it was feminist rooms. I was going in like feminist rooms and shit, and I didn't know it was feminist rooms. And these people was talking to me crazy as fuck. And when I put the phone down, like after the debate or whatever the case may be, I put the phone down. and I was fucked up emotionally, and I'm like, is this regular? Like, what the, like, what?
This nigga got shook.
Yeah, it fucked me up. So I'm just like, damn, like, I gotta peel back or something. So once I started getting on this bitch more, I had to realize, all right, it's just the internet. I gotta have tough skin. Like, people gonna curse you out, people gonna do this, people gonna with it. So I didn't, it just showed me like I can't have my feelings involved in this shit, because if you do have your feelings involved, like I see these other people, you gonna be like how you about to illustrate. Like, you gonna be like that. And I just, me personally, I don't wanna be like that. Like, I don't wanna be in the room with somebody and
So it's gonna depend. So like for example, when you come over here, like, so now that the conversation dying down, we having a regular conversation, right? But if we start back a debate up, and like, let's say more people fill the boxes up, and me and Tara start going back and forth with you on the debate, we gonna go off on you. But right now we having a regular daiquiri, eating crawfish, hanging out with a whole bunch of people. It'll just be a casual conversation. I wouldn't know that you're gonna piss me off if we bring up why men fake vulnerability. Like, I won't know unless the conversation come up. Now, if the conversation come up and we start to arguing, we might go back and forth. We might start playing spades and go back and forth. It might be me and some other folks, and you and some other folks going back and forth all day, all night, yelling, talking loud. You know how we do, ignorant. And it won't go nowhere past us just thing that happened on the internet if you think about it. Unless it get really like weird and violent and motherfuckers is stupid, yeah, it goes strange. But if you just dealing with regular people who got at least some sense, y'all gonna argue about the talking point, and then if the conversation move into something else like it is right now, y'all just gonna have a regular conversation. That is a mirror of what we would be doing, socializing. That's what the socializing will be. We'll be at the skating rink. We'll be, hanging out wherever there's like a place where people can commune with each other. This is just simply a virtual way for us to do it now.
nah, I get it. I agree. I agree with you. Just for me personally, it don't feel authentic enough for me. I came from a real place. Like, I came from a real feel
I thought you
authentic.
were saying something else, but you get it, and I agree.
Yeah, I get it. I
agree
get
with
it.
you.
I
Yeah, it might
just
not be as authentic. That's a fair point. I don't think nothing wrong with you saying that. No, yeah. It really ain't. And sometimes it could be the view in the internet. If people didn't view the internet, if we accepted that our new way of socializing was through virtual means, people would take it more serious. But you're right, it's gonna be hard for it to be authentic because there's too many people with nobody who I think would whoop my ass. That'd be crazy. But
but
if
they
we can
got
just have an
but they
argument,
That's
got but they got
understandable though,
people that's
yeah.
doing that though every day.
what?
That's arguing with people that'll whoop their ass.
On the internet though,
Yeah, on the
you're
internet.
not finna get me from 500 miles away
No, no,
though.
no,
That's how
no.
they be
That's not what I'm
saying.
saying. No, y'all misunderstand.
Definitely been on here and seen the people coming. Like, damn well you would not do that in real life. Like,
You disrespectful as fuck.
where did you come from? Is it Louis?
I learned. No, I learned. That's a fact. See, but I learned how
True.
to like laugh at the shit. When I encounter women like that, so they may come to this space, and Terry, you might go off like east, like the way y'all talk, like, and then afterwards y'all gonna be like, that nigga soft.
True, true, true.
Double O,
She
get
ain't
off mute,
lying.
man. Get off mute. I'm spreading my masculine energy around this bitch. It is masculine. No, it make women run clean. The good guy finished last. The good the good guy finished. Just respect. Where I'm from, we say respect.
We are free. We are free. We are free. We are free.
I just was playing though. Like I just like to do that sometimes. Yeah, I be chilling though, man. I don't be on no shit. No shit like what?
People talking about women supposed to be submissive and all this shit. I ain't never heard nobody talk like that. In person, hell no.
Nah, you just see it. You just see a woman be submissive. They ain't gonna say nothing about it, but they
If anything, like I don't feel like any man's gonna sit there or any cool guy is gonna sit there and beg you, babe, do this, do this, do this. If you're not doing it, then you're not my girl. Same way if a guy isn't doing X, Y, and Z, then you're not that's not your dude.
No, but not everybody.
Some of y'all luck up and get a submissive woman and fuck it up. Like, I don't understand why y'all be
Look up
begging
is
for this shit.
crazy. Y'all must live in the Bible Belt or something. That's what I assume. I be like, these people must live in the Bible Belt because ain't no motherfucking way. Y'all live in a different fucking universe down that bitch.
I mean, if you a good dude, if you that guy, your girl's finna submit. She's finna get on board.
it's gonna naturally happen. Like
That's just is what it is.
you ain't gotta talk much. You ain't gotta. It's just gonna naturally happen.
They don't really be in the game like that.
Look at the
But
eggs.
if you really like that, they go lay down.
Respect the cheeks.
Gotta respect them. Y'all ain't look, y'all ain't talking about nothing. It is plump Tam. That ass was fat. My phone unalive and y'all ain't give a fuck. Y'all kept talking like it didn't fucking
What we
matter.
supposed to do?
I don't know.
These niggas up here lying.
What y'all bring to the
Oh,
table? What y'all got at the table? What y'all bring?
you want to
Limp
go first or
peen.
me?
You can
Limp
go.
peen and a funky booty hole.
Yeah, I mean, I got my own crib, got my own car,
That's
got a
so
pretty
weird.
good job. So like, shelter, roof over your head, not really a problem. I
That's
got
how the woman gonna be
hobbies.
submissive?
I mean, I got hobbies. I definitely know how to talk to women. Like,
Definitely
I pay
no.
attention to my people. I'm very like a what's the word?
No,
What's the
no.
word, bro? There's a word for it. I'm trying to look. I don't know, but I mean, I be paying attention. And it's just like, I do my due diligence, like
Shut up.
That's
crazy.
right. But for me, shit, I just know people. So like,
And I just say, when y'all be like, I got a house and a car, I be looking at y'all niggas weird. And like that, just like that, like, what
I mean,
the fuck?
I got
Right
a
on time.
shelter. I say that because I got a shelter. I have a place for us to stay, and it's a pretty nice place too.
too,
It's
like a lot of niggas young, they don't really mature,
oh,
at that age. Like you got to be some type of discipliner, to have your shit together at an early age. But
Yeah, with the bullshit, y'all.
oh man,
Mm-mm.
my
Hey,
bad.
man.
My helmet on when I saw that shit.
You already know what time it is. I'm trying to see what's gonna get these men to shut up and get in compliance. This gonna do it.
Compliance, that's a crazy word.
nah, that's for
That man of all people, like, come on now, you contradicting yourself right
Say
there.
another motherfucking word. Say another motherfucking word.
And no, y'all say it's fake. Y'all think it was cute when he had her in that when he was graping her in that studio. Y'all
no,
thought that was
man.
cute.
I wasn't
No, it's gonna
alive.
no star. That's gonna be how I'm gonna have you.
I was
Don't
not
fight.
alive.
Don't fight.
I've never been approached. I've never been
I'm gonna
attacked
put
by a
I'm gonna put
woman.
your
Gonna
motherfucking
put you in the
I've
book.
never had a woman
She
try
gonna
and
put you
fight
in the
me.
nah.
book.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Like
put you
I
in the
just.
motherfucking chicken wing and put your nose on the motherfucking floor. I'm gonna put your nose on the
You
Gonna
finna
put you in the
drag
motherfucking
me?
book.
floor.
You finna drag me?
Oh,
Nah, I
That's
ain't gonna
yeah.
crazy.
They
drag
call it.
you.
They call it putting a nigga in the book
Uh,
right here. Yeah, heighten them
Yeah.
goddamn
oh,
legs
she
up.
got respect for me. She ain't finna drag me.
We gonna put the crack in your goddamn legs and the crack in his elbow and heighten them shits the fuck up.
It's
Oh
gonna
my
be
God.
Said the buck is crazy. Oh, Sash know about the buck.
Can I ask y'all a question?
He
I
said
pay
who
y'all's
pegged their
partner.
partner. He said who pegged their
Hit.
partner.
yeah.
Hit.
That
I said
I'm
nigga,
going the
hit.
you
fuck on
freak
mute.
out.
Oh
Shut
my
up.
That nigga
gosh,
freaked
bro,
He
out.
there he is.
freaky. He
So look,
freaky.
they got 22 people
Oh
in
my
here.
god.
They ain't answering the hit
I
question.
said
Y'all shut the fuck
hits.
up.
I
Move on.
nobody said
We
bag.
we
Nobody said
probably the
bag.
Oh,
I
he
only
about
said
to
how
make
many
that
of
a
people.
y'all?
talking point. Don't
So out of
answer that.
out of 20 people, because me and you the only 2 men in here, so that leave 20 women. I'll say
Hold up, hold
15.
up, hold up. You
15 of them.
assume, hold up. You know it's men in here,
Yeah,
right?
we can't assume in
Ooh,
2025, bro.
what the other men at?
Hey, listen.
I don't see no more men.
No, we observers. We watching the show. We watching y'all. Y'all the show.
Straight to the group chat. Girl, I slapped that nigga up. Yada yada. You're like, bro,
This
like
that
it was
nigga
a
need to
gold
pick better.
medal.
That
Sound like
nigga came.
that
Crazy.
nigga need
That
to
nigga.
choose better.
That nigga came in the house at
This
3 and thought I
nigga
was
didn't
asleep.
choose better.
Damn, this prompt is
Yeah,
crazy.
I ain't
We
never
did
been
this one
attacked by a
before,
woman
No,
though.
Mia.
I ain't never did this one.
Oh, we gotta do this one.
Where you even finding these props at?
No, we gotta do this
Come on.
one.
What you say?
That's crazy. That shit
Nah,
crazy.
Darius, this a good
Get down like
one.
this.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
what are you
I
Look
talking
ain't,
here,
about? I don't
bend
want
it
to
over,
date the
bend it over, bend it
homies.
over, bend it over, bend it
I
over,
I
ain't
don't want
bend
to
it
gonna.
talk to
over,
the
bend
No,
it
homies.
over.
y'all
That's why I
look,
That's
got a.
right, bend it
That's why
over,
I got
bend
a
it
girl
over,
that's
bend it
five
over.
look at the
two,
YT dude hair. Look at
tiny.
the YT dude.
I ain't
No,
coming
that
to
dude
this
got
for
some good
that one.
knees. Y'all hold up. Y'all got some good knees.
They
That
do.
shit crazy.
That shit work. They shit
No,
work.
we gotta do that prompt tomorrow, man. You tripping? You holding out?
I know. I ain't think it was good, but I guess it might be alright. I gotta do it.
Oh, she tired. It's time to go,
And
y'all.
we always say, why don't you talk to your boss like that?
I
That's
am.
crazy.
No, they don't play with
You
their
gotta be real
bone.
fucking meek and say that shit for a woman. Don't be saving it for a woman. Don't come over here wanting to fight on me because you don't want to fight on him.
No,
Go get
you
him.
gotta protect that bag. Oh no.
Those brothers.
Think she got an obsession.
That picture will never get out.
No,
I'm
he
upset.
thick.
Look how they
That nigga
hugging.
thick. Look at that.
Oh,
They meet. Look how they meet
Mm.
is. Look at the
Yeah, the meat
meat.
is meat to meat. That's
Man, this is
crazy.
crazy.
Mia, can you
two
drop
brothers
me?
can't love
I
each
hope
other.
y'all
That's
ladies have a good night.
crazy.
Good
All right,
night.
double O. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you.
For sure.
All right, good
That
night.
nigga warm. Look at that. I can see the bowl just touching.
Let me tap it. Hold on. Y'all
No,
like
they
the
want the
food.
fish meal.
Yo, that shit.
Way too much.
They
If a
want the
man did
fish.
this about y'all, bro, we'd be banned. But they did in a heartbeat. It's so crazy.
Shut up,
Y'all be
Star.
emasculated,
You a
man.
fucking slut, Star. Shut the fuck up. You
Huh?
you you is the magic. You gonna have a wet dream. You gonna fucking mess your sheets up tonight.
Mm,
You gonna, it's gonna be you gonna be so excited. You gonna have a freak, Star.
crazy.
And it's okay. Hey, I ain't tripping. I know whores when I hear them. I know whores when I hear them. Who else
I'm
I'm?
seeing waiting for the slideshow. This shit
I know.
crazy.
I'm trying to see if I got something else.
Man,
Let me see.
I'm about to check out on y'all,
All
man.
right, nigga,
Oh,
go
wait, I got one
ahead.
more picture.
No,
Your
man.
grandmama is crazy. Putting grandma on the screen is wild.
I look like my grandma.
Okay.
Oh, we do.
That's who everybody say I look like. This lady was mean as a motherfucker.
I love it for her.
She was mean as hell. Like hate.
And the meat
Nah,
must
don't
have
love
been
that for
lit.
her. I almost had to whoop this lady ass because she thought I was like my mama and them. No ma'am. You ain't about to hit me just cause you can. No ma'am. We gonna be hitting each other. Or we not gonna hit at all. But she respected me to get to school. I think the more meaner you are, the longer you live. So word to your mother, be mean.
Yeah, that's true though, because you get that shit out. When you nice, you repressing that shit unalive you. Get that shit out.
It will. That's what I heard, but I did. Let me tell y'all something. Yesterday, meandering around. I was in that live all day arguing. And I
That
was like,
meandering.
I was meandering. So I was
No,
like,
what I missed earlier though? You talking about you? I might have missed some shit earlier.
the live. Well, Mr. Blanco was in this live, so I came in there, but I was busy. I couldn't catch everything. But then they do kind of like we do. So it was the trans woman who was hosting live, but then she got off the live, so the trans man can have his live. So I just followed into that live, and I was in there for a while. Then something was said, and of course I went up in there, pushing. Tara, you might remember it was a dude, his name K Weezy. He was over here being problematic. So he was over there being fucking weird. Queasy, K Weezy, whatever his name is, fucking weird. So we ended up bonding over going in on him because he was being fucking stupid. Because you know how they like to take the conversation from something serious to making it, you know how they do. Same thing they do over here. So we ended up being cool. Well, long story short, there was this woman that came up and she was being problematic, but the stuff she was saying wasn't all. So everything she was saying was problematic, but some of the things she was pointing out is something that needs to be talked about, but not the way she was talking about it. So I was trying to say like, no, she's a problem, but we do like saying these things in an inflammatory way where we do need to talk about this thing. And I was trying to explain, but this ain't the time to talk about it. And they went in on me like they would not let me finish. Yeah, no, that's my grandmother, not my great grandmother.
It's interesting that she had to go to a trans man space to have that conversation. That says something.
They went in on me though, because it was a cis woman in the trans. They was like they wouldn't even let me finish, and they said the same thing that they said last night, where they were saying that it take me a long time to get to my was interrupting me like everybody. They would not let me finish. So Mr. Blanco again had to come up to make
Man,
the
Mr.
point that
Blanco saving motherfuckers is
yep.
crazy.
They listened to him and then they understood what I was saying, and they were still trying to say that it took me too long to make my point. And he like kind of explained it, and I was like, no, it wasn't taking me too long to make my point. Y'all literally would not let me make my point. Like y'all kept stopping me and telling me to talk while y'all was talking. It was crazy. But so once he made the point or whatever, and I was able to hear them, and we'll talk about it another time. Like, long story short, they it's not that it's not that they opposed to having the conversation I want to have. It's they are already triggered by all the conversations about like the bathrooms, that they just be hyped up. They so to speak. And we can argue if that's a valid thing to be or not all the time. We can talk about the privileges that may be there or the entitlement, whatever. But I think it's hard for them to have the conversation I want to have is because they just on defense. They can't hear me. They can't hear me. And it is some internalized misogyny, because we talked about that too. Because they are so quick to shut me up because I'm a black woman. Like that's what it boiled down in, like to be like, damn, okay, I see it. We got to work on it. And I think that was what helped me be satisfied, because like I couldn't not be able to have that conversation with black. I'ma still call the boys messy bottoms. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. Okay, let me get off here, because now they saying it's a violation. It's crazy. All right, y'all.